Sue Sherman, and today we're talking about the second book in the journey of grief. The second book, Experiencing Grief, is sent out on the 3-month anniversary as our loss is really sinking in. When I got my second book, I was just starting to thinking about reading my first book, and that's okay. Everyone's process is different in both timing and emotions, but all of us experience the pain. You can only heal what you feel. Now, I told you before, the book is called Experiencing Grief. This is what we're talking about. You can only heal what you feel. Experiencing the feeling from your loss is the first step towards healing. As your loss is sinking in, so are the ideas on how to avoid grieving, but you cannot not grieve. If you lose someone, you grieve. Grief is a natural and healthy way to allow your feelings to surface and move out of us. Don't fight your grief or try to control it. Simply move along with it, experience the feelings stirred up by your loss, and share the painful memories and talk about the issues that surface. Grief affects your entire self. It's all-encompassing. It includes emotionally, socially, spiritually, physically, mentally. So don't try and do it alone. Ask for help. It's a perfect time for you to consider talking to your local Stephen Ministry program director. There are so many feelings attached to grief, you may not experience all of them at the same time. And some may circle back for a repeat performance. But it's best to let these feelings come and go. And understand that it's a normal part of grief. Let your feelings flow. Accept them, feel them. And that may even include through a tearful expression. Carl Menninger says, weeping is perhaps the most human and the most universal of all relief measures. And I'd have to agree with him. But we're not done experiencing things. The next struggle that we talk about in the book is encountering your year of firsts. And each first ends without my loved one. It's impossible not to hurt. Try to manage your expectations and make a plan. And those tender memories will ease into comfort. If that wasn't enough, the reality of secondary loss hits home. Financial loss, spiritual loss, identity loss, just to name a few. You need to learn to recognize the secondary losses as they come along and allow yourself to grieve those losses too. One of the secondary losses that hits all of us is the change in social behavior towards us, what our friends say and do. Many of them will pull away, or they'll say the wrong thing, or they'll rush you through your grieving process. Seek out people who will really listen to you, who will really accept you for who you are and where you are in your grieving process. Now, you know what I'm going to say. This is exactly what a Stephen minister does. So when you're ready, let us help. In the meantime, be patient with yourself. Joshua 1:9 is a great reminder. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. God's peace. If you have lost a loved one and would like to receive this series of books, please contact the church office. Thank you.